Hello everyone, welcome to the preview for the Dutch Grand Prix, the first race at Zandvoort since 1985. But before we get into the race preview, I just want to do a special sort of tribute mention to Kimi Raikkonen. If you don't know, he announced his retirement yesterday and he will be finishing his career in F1 at the end of this season. So yeah, just a little tribute to Kimi. I think that he has not said much in his 21 career, and that's why people just gravitate towards him. The character, I truly believe he's one of the last great characters that we have in motorsport as a whole. He is funny, just Kimi Raikkonen-esque quotes that came out over the years. I think of the one, Martin Brundle, Brazil 2006. It's Michael Schumacher's last race, and yeah, I'll just roll the clip and you can hear it.
It's gone on up there. Kimi, you missed the presentation by Pele.
Yeah.
Will you get over it?
Yeah, I was having a shit.
Okay.
And also, you think of the radios that he's had over the years with Lotus.
Okay, Kimi, next car behind you is Alonso. I'll keep you updated on the pace.
Just leave me alone, I know what to do.
Ferrari.
You forgot to connect the drink pipe.
Yes, confirmed.
Is the drink, is it on now? Okay, I'm not.
We forgot to connect, Jimmy. You will not have the drink, sorry.
Is it on or not? The drink?
No,
Let
Jimmy.
me know.
No, you will not have the.
No. Is the switch on or not?
You mean the slow button?
No. Is my drinking? Is it emptying the bottle or not?
No, Kimi, no. You will not have the drink.
He's just a really great character in terms of you get everything from him. You know, it's black or white. It's not anything in the middle. It's the fact, and that's why I think he'll be missed. And people kind of forget how fast Kimi Raikkonen actually was. You know, growing up in the era, thankfully, of Fernando Alonso, Michael Schumacher, V10s, Kimi Raikkonen was sensational. As a talent-wise in F1, one of my favourite races to watch is Japan 2005. And Kimi virtually came from the back of the grid to win the race. And if you haven't seen that race, just give it a watch, and it will remind you of how fast Kimi Raikkonen was. And of course, 2007, his championship winning year. Who can forget that? The epic fight between Fernando Alonso and Lewis Hamilton. One point, it ended up as Kimi Raikkonen's championship, and it kind of seemed weird that he only won one. I think it's a talent that could have won way more, but what a title it was, and thanks for the memories, Kimi. You've gave us plenty of laughs, fantastic victories, iconic moments. He is one of the true greats of Formula 1 history. So, yeah, this one is dedicated to Kimi Raikkonen, and hopefully he can get a good result this weekend. So, yeah, back into the preview, and it's a preview that really, I can't really base it off anything that we have seen in the past. As I said, 1985 was the last time we had actually raced around here in F1, so completely new. The track is stunning. It is old school. It reminds me of like a mini Suzuka almost, just how it's so twisty but flowing, and especially turns 3 and the last corner, turn 14, 18-degree bank on the sides of the corner, and it just looks stunning. So we're in for a real, just a battle this weekend. Of course Mercedes and Red Bull are going to be up front. Max Verstappen, his first home race officially, and he is just going to be so fired up with the crowd. Lewis Hamilton, he's coming into an environment which, let's be honest, they're not going to really appreciate Lewis Hamilton this weekend. And we know what that does to Lewis whenever he gets, cornered and he needs to show people why he's the 7-time world champion. He'll come out and fighting. He will. It'll just fire him up. And yeah, I'm looking forward to qualifying, especially to see the cars at their maximum. I think it's going to be stunning. Other ones to look at, Ferrari, McLaren, I think are going to be very close to each other. Obviously, we don't know what would have happened in the race if it had been at Belgium. So I think they'll be the next teams along. I think Aston Martin will be strong. I think Pierre Gasly will continue his strong run in qualifying. And I also think one to watch out for this weekend, who is a real dark horse, and I don't know why. I just think Esteban Ocon will get inside the top 5 this weekend. I think he's going to show a lot of pace around here. So, yeah, Williams, can they do anything more miraculous? As we know, George Russell getting a podium, qualifying P2 in Belgium. Can they do anything? It will be interesting to see how this track suits their car. But we'll just have to wait and see. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. I'd love to hear your race predictions, and make sure to subscribe to Crash F1 for more daily content.